All right, welcome back. Unfortunately, in this video, we're going to be going through treating a sick baby goat of ours for something called coccidiosis. And so what they don't tell you when you buy a family farm is you're actually signing up to be a vet. And I've learned that the hard way, lost some animals over the years, and we're going to hopefully not end that way with this situation. Let me show you how we do it. Alright, so here's the goat in question. You can just see that there's obviously some kind of diarrhea situation going on. And that's usually a sign they've got something called coccidia. And if left untreated, especially in these really hot temperatures we have here in Florida, they can get really dehydrated and ultimately they can pass away. So what I'm going to do is clean her up, give her a little mini bath, and going to start her on some medication, and we'll see if we can get her bouncing back. And so if you don't know, coccidia is basically this parasite that kind of lives in the intestines, but it can just get out of control. And if you don't treat it early, they will die. So we actually had this happen to some baby cows. So that was like a big learning experience for us. We spent thousands on, different medications and vet bills. And now we know to do this kind of preventative treatment at the early signs. Okay, here she is. So she's gonna be not happy with me. So I'm just gonna squirt some soap here, trying to scrub some of this poop off of her, so that way we can just kind of monitor, if it comes back and how much is really happening here. It's all right, girlfriend. All right, she's a little cleaner than before. She's not too mad at me. I'm gonna give her a little break, and then I need to weigh her so we can properly get the dosage of the medication. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's see how much you weigh, big girl. Oh man, I gotta do some math. About 9 pounds. All right. All right, so here are my supplies. I've got Corid, so this treats the coccidia specifically. And so the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to use ChatGPT, try to let it calculate the math for you, show you the logic. But what it basically comes down to, let me read this. For a oral drench, which is what we're gonna do, it says, add 3 ounces of Corid oral solution to 1 pint of water, and with a dose syringe, give 1 ounce of this drenched solution per 100 pounds of body weight. This will provide approximately 10 milligrams of apirolium and to 2.2 pounds of body weight. So I don't know, I've seen a mixture of these instructions. What I ultimately did is I said, hey, ChatGPT, here's how much my goat weighs. How much do I give to this thing? And the answer it told me was about 0.4 mLs. And so what I'm going to do then is take this, it's a 3 milliliter syringe, should be for an actual needle, but we'll see if it works. Put some Corid in here, suck out about half of a milliliter, and see what we can do. All right, so what I've been doing is basically trying to put 3 ounces of this stuff into a pint of water. So that's what I'm doing here. So here we go. All right, I don't know if you can see that. So that's just a half of a milliliter. All right, we'll see if that works. Okay, so I double checked the math. The 0.4 is basically for the pure, like, Corid drench, not diluted. I'm doing the dilution with that mixture that I just made. So it's actually about 2.25, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up a bit more. There we go. So that's a little bit more. So here we go. All right, sweetheart. So I will try to get her calm and still. Just like this. Come on, Bubba. I know. Let's go, girlfriend. Almost, almost. One more. I gotta do this for 5 days. Not fun. Alright. That wasn't so bad. She's so cute. Okay. She's good. Alright, so what you might be thinking is, if you know anything about coccidiosis, is it's very contagious. So it's likely, if that is what's going on, that these other goats have it. But we're going to kind of wait and see just a few more days. And if anything, I may have to do kind of a preventative drench for all of them. But I'm just going to give it 2 more days, and then I'm going to call the vet and just confirm with him. But the good news is I have my solution still. And this Aquafina bottle actually turned out to be pretty useful. It was 20 ounces. And then the 3 ounces of Corid in there. And that's going to be the solution I keep on hand for the rest of the doses to hopefully get this baby goat back on track. All right, guys, so that is it for today. I'll report back and let you know how the goat turns out. We'll do this for a few more days and see if we can turn things around. So let me know if I did this right. If you've done this on your farm, have any questions, tips, especially with the math, please put them in the comments. I think it would help me and a lot more people. If you like this kind of thing, like and subscribe our channel. We put content like this out every week. We hope to see you there. Thanks.